Nah, but that's why I try to be like the ultimate nigga. Like you like an ultimate man. Real shit, bro. You got two women.
DJ Cuz?
You got 2 women. You know what I'm saying? Have 10 kids. Man, I could kick a nigga head off his shoulder. I know UCC one list. I ain't going to jail. Bro, what the fuck, man? Like,
he said you the ultimate walking show,
like,
bro.
Drive for fucking excellence, fam.
Man, nah, for real. That's what life should be about. Though.
Money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon.
Capital Gains.
Welcome back to another great episode of Capital Gains Podcast. I am one of your hosts, DJ Bay, also known as the Prince of Hemp. And this is where we have real conversations with real people in real time. Here's my co-host,
Peter Parker, CEO Digital Billionaires, Director of the motherfucking year.
And we have a special guest in the house today, Finesse.
Yeah.
And shout out to Jeter. She brought Finesse through. Also, we met her at the podcast summit. So shout out to David Shans, collab with a lot of great people out there.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am.
Having us.
That's actually my mentor.
You got an event coming up on the 17th as well, right?
Yes, the Mastermind. Meet Up to Millions, Miami Mastermind.
And that's down here in Miami, right?
It is.
So make sure y'all pull up through there. We're going to make sure we leave a link for y'all so y'all can tap into that as well. So let's get to it, yo.
So, look, man, over here at Capital Gains, bro, we all about the beauty and the struggle. One of my biggest music videos I did was for J. Cole, Love Yours, and one of his main lines was there's beauty in the struggle. So a lot of entrepreneurs, we like to talk about the money, the cars, the bitches, and that's cool. We're gonna get to that too, but we like to talk about what got you to that and the struggle part, because that's what the fans really need to know, because all my young boys, they in the trenches, and we trying to get them to convert to this digital trenches. You feel what I'm saying? So what's up, man? Talk to me, like, tell me a little. First of all, let's get to the money shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I seen that you had put the money in the ground, I'm like, this nigga's a genius, bro. I'm like, this nigga on the side. This was my homie back in the day. I'd have been up. So my question to you is, like, if you did not find that money when you came out, right? Would it have took you longer? What's your mindset to get to where you at now?
Nah, it wasn't. It was gonna still happen.
Okay.
Because I still knew the same recipe. You know what I mean? I was gonna get right back in that bowl and get right back to it. But it did help me for sure, because I mean, when I got it, I was in halfway house, so like I didn't have to go work on the brand, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I went to go get a crib, a loft designated for the brand, and went to go get like the merch. I spent a lot of bread. I could just say this, bro. I spent so much bread. I had $14,000 left 6 months out. And I was like, duh, what the fuck all my money went to, bro? Like I ran through it, bro.
Damn.
And shit.
So let's take them all the way back to the beginning, because we got to get to the point before you had stashed all the bread and shit like that, which I wish I'd have did. So in the very beginning, so they come in, they knock down your door. First of all, you like the godfather of
Systems.
No, fuck system. He the godfather of food stamp.
Damn.
Listen. No, bro. I'm just saying, because like when I was hustling my grandma for $100 out of her food stamps, you was over there getting like to the bag.
Selling the food stamp cars. That's what he was doing.
Bro, he was building an empire. Fuck food stamp cars.
Right.
So first of all, how the fuck did you just build an empire of food stamps? Because like I hit the wrong lick back in the day. Cause like, talk to me,
man. The first lick was taxes. And my homie put me on the taxes, and it's just so happened taxes just stopped going, you know what I'm saying? And then we had to find something else to do with these motherfucking names, and we came up with that. So me and him was working together for a while, and then we kind of just split up, and he started his own little business. I started my own empire, and then I was trying to be.
You see the way he said it, his little business, my empire. You gotta listen.
Words are powerful.
Yeah, because like he was like my mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of taught me the fraud game, and I say that I started an empire because I surpassed him. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type of nigga, like you give me something, I'm gonna goddamn go hard on it, no matter what it is. If I'm hooping, if I'm goddamn doing fraud shit, you give me some bricks, I'm gonna goddamn turn that shit into like some big meat shit. That's how I was thinking with it. Like, bro, if I can make $1 off these food stamps, bro, I can make $2 million. I can make 10 million. I can make 100 million.
This ad is brought to you by Capital Gains.
What's going on, y'all? It's directed here, Peter Parker, and my course, Guerrilla Filmmaker, is finally here. They said you need film school to become a successful director. They used to laugh at me when I carried a picture of my dream camera in my pocket. They talked about the way I dressed because I invested all my money in the camera equipment instead of clothes. And now, they call me Peter Parker, the director of the year. I know, I've been promising y'all for a long time now, year after year, but I've been working very hard on this course, perfecting it, so you guys get the most value out of it, right? I mean, listen, I've packed this with so many videos, so much content that you have to win, right? It's a must buy course. And if you get it right now, it's just half off. And let me tell you what's involved, right? It's like, if you first get your camera, and you're ready to start making money, I'm going to show you how to make some money. This course is not just about technical skills. Yeah, we're going to get busy. We're going to show you what cameras to buy and how to get the best quality out your camera, but it's really about increasing your income and 10x in your company. Are you ready to take not only your videography skills to the next level, but actually make a company and actually start scaling your company to make more money? Guerrilla Filmmaker is the course for you. I promise you, I've waited this long on purpose to give y'all the greatest course I could possibly give. So make sure y'all tap in, click the link in the bio, and join the Guerrilla Filmmaker family.
So let's do it.
Speaking of the DMF shit, you know, I'm from the D. Like, you from Georgia, you from the A?
Yeah, I was born in Jersey, but raised in Atlanta.
Oh, shit. I'm about to say, I fuck with Patterson, Orange County, all that.
Word.
I got people up that way, too. Nah, but into the business, you were speaking about the brand. I know you got a clothing line as well. So what inspired you in order to, you know, like leverage that aspect? Because I seen some of your shirts. Your shit fire, bro.
That was the first thing. That was the only idea I had. I'm finna sell some merch. And shit, I just put that, I created a logo, threw that bitch on the sweater, and I was just seeing like how it would do.
Wait, before or after you got out?
This was after I got out. But it wasn't Rich and Unemployed. It was just Finesse's Only Club with a thumbprint on the front. And then I was still like working on the logos. And then the Rich and Unemployed shit came like right after the pandemic. I already wrote it down in prison. But when the pandemic came and everybody was rich off unemployment, I was like, I'm finna drop this bitch right now. Gotcha. They was like, bro, you tripping, bro. Why would you drop that, nigga? You gonna be hot and you on probation. I said, man, fuck that. We dropping this shit. And that shit just went crazy. Everybody was like, damn, I'm rich unemployed. Everybody was up off unemployment. So it just made sense to wear the shit.
Smart move.
So like Pete said, you talk about the beauty and the struggle was, you know, after you talk about you went to prison, right? Mm. Was that your only downfall? Was that like your only L that you took? Like what else happened to you after that like, you know, we got to keep pushing,
Nah, prison was, before prison, the downfall was like me hiring my family members, right? They fucking up. So I put my sister in position, like, let me try to break down the operation, right? So I had my sister, she was swiping cards for me. I had this little portable swipe machine that you would see at like at a convenience store. Right. I had that shit at the crib with my sister. I was like, yo, listen, I need you to swipe these cards. But she got tired at a point and just quit. Mm. So, but nigga, if she quit, I still got to make money though. Like, if you stop in the process, like we missing out on another 60, 70,000 for the month. Yeah. So I had to hire some niggas quick, and I hired some young niggas from the neighborhood. And these young niggas, I'm paying these niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Not no bullshit, but I'm paying you enough for a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get you an apartment, I get you an Xbox, and I said, bitch, sit right here and swipe these cards from 9 to 5. These niggas, well, my sister, I gave her another job. I was like, yo, listen, I need you to transport these cards to these niggas every day. She just got lazy on me and started going every 3 days. She'll drop off 150 cards. And then so when these niggas realized like, oh, this nigga really getting money. Oh, he got 150, so he must got more. So they started like pinching out the motherfuckers. And I just did like inventory one day and I was like, damn, where the hell my cards at? And I'm missing 150 cards.
Niggas.
So I started doing the math. I'm doing the math like, damn, I'm missing out on all this fucking money. These niggas ran off of my shit. So my ass, I was greedy. So this is my greed. I canceled the cards. And what happened when I canceled the cards, like they rerouted back to the addresses I sent it to. And what happened was I used basically my house. I used my house, my mom's house, my sister's house, and all my homies' cribs to send these cards to. So 150 cards just went. So I went to the mailbox one day and I had 20 cards sitting in the mailbox. Oh god damn.
So this is before that you can buy addresses now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is before that.
Before I got
before that.
Yeah, I figured that out in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like
I should have been
damn.
God
So
damn.
in prison, I really kind of like perfected the plan. Like, oh shit, I'm finna get out and make 20 M's. Man, they fucked up for locking me up. But so that's how I got caught. You know what I'm saying? My greed. I could have just let them go, fire them niggas, whatever, and just kept it moving because I knew I was gonna make more money, make more cards. But I wanted all the money. You know what I'm saying? And that caused me that was my downfall.
Got you.
So I don't blame nobody. I blame myself because one, I wasn't on top of my sister, and then two, greed. You know what I'm saying? What's about that?
So without did you ever have? So now you're an entrepreneur, you doing your thing. When you was in the middle, when you was going heavy with the fraud, you was getting a bag, right? Did you ever think, yo, I'm gonna take this and become an entrepreneur, or you was like, I'm about to be the Pablo Escobar scam? I mean, of fraud.
Yeah, I ain't had no goals, bro.
You was on Pablo shit.
Yeah,
You was trying to stack it all the way up to you.
I didn't know what direction to go, bro. Like I was just gonna accumulate the money, stack it, and then figure it out from there, bro. I ain't had no plan. I couldn't even think that far, bro. I was thinking of today.
So it sounded like you was really locked in, focused on that. You know what I'm saying? Because you really turned that shit into something, right? When they came and knocked on that door, when the cops came and knocked on the door, what was going through your motherfucking head?
Man, these motherfuckers come at 5 a.m. banging and shit, and that was like,
As they do.
So I'm in the loft, so I'm like, yo, I'm yelling downstairs like, yo, who the fuck that is? Like the police. I was like, man, stop playing, bro. I'm gonna go back to sleep. So they keep banging, but they got the key now. So they come in the door. They're like, everybody come downstairs. So it's me, my girl, my two homies downstairs and his baby. So everybody come out. I'm the last person to come out because I'm in there hiding shit. Right. Like the police. I'm hiding shit, and I got everything in crib, cards. I got everything in the crib.
And it's not even drugs. You can't even just flush it down the toilet.
Can't flush shit. This shit. Big ass machine
shit. Just throw it out the window.
I was putting shit in my pants pockets in the closet, man. So I come downstairs, they're like, there you go right there. I was like, I look like me, nigga? Cause my niggas, like, they on some hot shit. They be robbing niggas. They be doing all type of shit and they don't even know what I do. I ain't told nobody what I do. And when the feds came, they're like, there you go. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck I do? So they pulled me on the patio. They like, you know what we here for? I was like, no, I don't know what you here for. They're like, we USDA. I'm like, what the fuck is USDA? They're like, food stamps. I was like, oh, shit.
The USDA came?
USDA, nigga. Damn, they had an agent.
I don't even know what the USDA is, bro.
Feds.
I still...
Government of land.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And so this motherfucker was like, yeah, so we here with food stamps. I already knew what time it was then.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, damn, these niggas came for me, little old me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was doing it that big where a nigga had to just come and, you know what I'm saying? But they came with a search warrant. They ain't come to lock me up. They just came to find what they came. Yeah. They got everything. They got the cards, cash, everything.
So you just kind of linked everything together.
Yeah, so they came, did the search warrant, and 3-4 months went by, did the investigation, put everything together, and shit, they had a case, got indicted.
But bro, forgive me if I'm wrong, but like, you and your sister, right? Y'all like the definition of niggas gonna be niggas because when y'all was going through the pretrial phase, right? Y'all was still on some bullshit because then y'all didn't give you like an opportunity or something, and then y'all was fucking up during the opportunity or some shit like that.
What happened was
it always starts with what happened. What happened was let me tell you.
We was on pretrial, but like I wasn't used to being on probation. You know what I mean? So they're like, you can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a job.
Was you heavy smoking at that time?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was trying to explain to him like, nigga, bro,
it's medicine. I need this shit.
I need this, bro. So I couldn't stop. Damn. And I did stop at a point, and then I just fell back, and I kept smoking. My sister, she was smoking weed. She had a Range Rover she didn't tell them about. So it was like little shit, you know what I'm saying? And they locked me up before my sentencing date, like a month and a half before my sentencing date, because I had took like some Adderall or some shit, and they found amphetamine in my.
Counting to see how much bread y'all had, because you said she had a range that they know about, so they must have been tripping over.
Nah, they didn't do that. They just accumulated how much money we made through the stores. They couldn't really, because I don't think that car was in her name. It was in like her nigga name or some shit like that. So they were just like, where you get the car from and how you get the paperwork. And she ain't had no answer for him. She was like, nigga, I don't know.
You know what I fuck with, bro? Because let me tell you why I fuck with your name, Finesse, right? Because when you stood up, right, and you was talking to that judge, and you had to get your word out.
Yeah.
And how you presented yourself, the judge was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get you under the limit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
So what did you say?
Right. Well, give me the speech.
Inquiring minds one of
the
the
whole speech, but I wrote that motherfucker. I had some words from the dictionary. I had this gay ass Cuban in there. He basically wrote the shit for me, and I went up there and I gave my spiel. And I think she just knew I was just a smart guy. She was like, you seem just so intelligent. Like, I think this was a mistake for you. I think you're gonna grow from this. Wow. I think you're gonna get out, and I think you're gonna become something.
And it was non-violent too, so that
non-violent.
So I think the lesson is for all the kids watching, like, plagiarism is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, it can work at times.
It's cool.
ChatGPT, listen, like,
I was right there freestyle the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that,
like,
like it's level of criminal activity. White collar crime and shit. You feel me? Yeah, like it's
I done seen niggas get roof for some white collar shit though.
It depends.
So you sitting in prison. How long were you sitting there before it dawned on you, like, this is where I'm gonna take my life?
Man, listen, the first year, nigga, I was still on scamming. I was meeting other niggas from Miami.
In the prison?
Yeah, hell yeah. This was school.
Right.
This was college.
Homies on blow shit. That's y'all ever seen that movie Scotty College? They went to college.
So
bro.
what was the shit in prison? What was the move?
What you talking about?
To get that bread, like what was the?
Oh no! It wasn't like I ain't trying to make no money in prison.
Okay,
I was meeting niggas that was in there for fraud too.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I was like, bro, what the fuck you got caught for? And they tell me, and then how you get caught? So I bet. And I would formulate, you know what I'm saying, this
the new plan.
The new plan. You know what I'm saying? I know not to do this. He got caught like this. I got caught like this. I bet. I knew exactly what to do. Some niggas, I wasn't even up on the IP address shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Niggas put me up, like, I was like, bro, how you go? He's like, bro, they did the IP address and they pulled it right to the ground. I was like, damn, nigga, I was at the house typing and using the internet. They could have came for me. You know what I'm saying? So the first year I was mapping out the plan to go back and do fraud because they gave me 45 months, but I was gonna do the program to get out in like a year. So I was like, I'm finna right back on the streets. I ain't missed nothing. I'm finna get right back to the bread. And what happened was I fucked around and y'all gonna laugh at me, but my girl came to see me. I think you probably seen, if you've seen the story. My girl came to see me, and then I was fucking around the finger in visitation. I got caught, got put in the hole. I got
he had to use the finger.
he got put in the hole.
Bro, it was a whole year before I was around.
Damn.
I had to try my luck, bro. I ain't been around no female in a long time.
They put you in the hole for that?
Hell yeah, for 30 days, bro.
What?
And I lost good time.
You gotta pay for that.
You gotta pay for that, bro.
Listen, I lost good time. They kicked me out the drug program.
It totally wipes all that away? Just that one move?
You was on a drug program.
The drug program is not for like drug users. It's basically you to finesse your way to get out of prison early. So you say you got a drug addiction, they put you in this program. If
Prop
you complete
36 in California. If you get caught with a huge amount of drugs or like a decent amount of drugs, you can say, well, I'm a user.
Okay.
And then they'll put you in a drug and alcohol program where you got a piss test every week.
Yeah.
Go to see a PO, do all that shit.
It's something like that.
I had to do that shit.
It's something like that. But anybody can do it. You got to tell them before you go to prison. Like when they do like your PSI, you be like, I got a drug problem. I've been smoking for a long time, and that's qualify you for the drug program.
But bro, didn't the judge tell you if I see your ass again, it's over?
Yeah.
You ain't give a fuck.
Did you go back to the same judge?
I wasn't gonna get caught, nigga. I was not getting caught, bro. I'm telling you, I was not getting caught,
that's
bro.
For real, G. That's crazy.
So when I lost a year, that's when it made me goddamn think of like, damn, like why God would do this to me, bro. My mom was like sick of cancer too, and I was like, damn, like. But I was thinking about, I wasn't thinking like, let me get out to, you know what I'm saying, get back to my mom. I was thinking about, let me get back to this bread. So like, why God put me in a situation, like I'm about to go do a whole nother year in prison. And it started to make me think like, bro, maybe I don't need to go back to fraud. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what God trying to tell me. Like, bro, you need to like reevaluate this shit. So I really just like, you know what? All right, I already got a mapped out plan for fraud. I already got that. All right, let me figure something else out. Just in case I do fraud, now I got somewhere to put the money. You know what I'm saying? So I started learning real estate, crypto. I started learning everything, and I started working on the brand. So I had two plans. It's the brand and the fallback plan. Like, bro, this shit don't go, or they can work simultaneously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what was the triggering component after you had established the brand that you was gonna be like, I'm gonna get into podcasting? Because like anybody who don't know, you are like, you on the up and coming, you possibly gonna be one of the top podcasters like
that's
real
crazy.
soon, bro.
That's crazy.
No, for real, like yo shit.
That is
bro,
what
like,
niggas are saying.
I share one of your shit, bro. Like you get good interviews, you know how to get, viral moments.
You know how to go viral for sure.
You know what you're doing. Your interviews be hot, bro.
How my bad.
No, you get
How long have you been podcasting?
Less than 2 years.
So when you got into podcasting, was it the goal to have the best podcast, or you just wanted to get your voice out there?
It wasn't to be the best podcast. I think I just wanted just to have some attached to the brand.
Got you.
Because I really wasn't, it wasn't nothing outside of me just posting content in the merch and looking like a scammer. It wasn't, and I just needed some more content, honestly. Like I'll get on the phone and I talk my shit, and it was kind of like podcast type of stuff, but on my phone. And then a nigga asked me to come on the podcast, but he pulled up to my crib and I had cameras and I already had the lights. I was already thinking about starting the podcast, but I just never did it. I didn't know how to do it or what. He came over and I seen my shit on the TV. I was like, oh, this shit for me. Oh, nigga, I'm made for this shit, bro. And that's really how I went. And I still didn't even start after that. I paid David Shands. I paid a nigga like $25,000 to be my mentor. And I didn't even learn shit from the nigga, bro. I ain't learned shit from Shands, honestly, bro. I'm not saying that he a bad coach, but I didn't need what he was trying to teach me. I just needed confidence from the man.
Did he give you that?
He gave him the confirmation that you had everything you needed.
Yeah, once I seen him work, I said I can go do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I spent $25,000. I ain't want to waste $25,000, so I'm about to go make this shit happen. And that's really all. I never joined a class or nothing. I went one time and I tell him that to this day, bro. I ain't learned shit from you, but you really gave me the confidence to goddamn start my shit.
Was that confidence worth $25,000?
Say it again?
Was that confidence worth $25,000?
Yes.
That's dope.
Hell yeah, I done made that shit time.
So give it up for David Shan then. You know?
Yeah, shout out to David Shan. David Shan's my friend now.
Studio applause.
Give it up for Shan, cuz.
Yeah, I guarantee. I say everybody get a mentor, bro. Like that'll fast track your way to success.
And honestly, we believe like fuck school, fuck institutionalized and all that type of shit.
He say that shit.
No,
I'm an educator.
Fuck that shit.
I'm like a teach motherfucker.
School is for suckers. Listen.
What?
School is for suckers. Listen.
I didn't go to school for videography or podcasting
Right,
or none of that
YouTube University.
shit. Here we are.
I feel y'all. But y'all gotta watch the way you say that shit.
Bro.
Watch the way you say that shit.
School is
No, real shit.
Bro, bosses
Bro,
don't...
hold on. We get contracts for books and shit with schools, bro. You can't be saying.
No,
He
that's
cutting
cool.
sponsorships.
My
Take
fault.
that back.
All
We take it back.
School is for some people. You know what I'm saying?
It's for us.
School ain't for everybody.
Lawyers and shit
But
like
on
that.
some real shit, I'll tell you this. If you really want to be a boss and a CEO, school will not teach you that.
No,
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
no.
That shit got to be in you, damn.
It's the C&D students that's running the shit and telling what the
I was a fucking D student to the core.
Yeah,
nigga.
But
That's
what y'all
true,
talking
that's
about, I
true.
had all A's.
You're an anomaly.
Yeah, you different, bro.
You
Chill
different.
out, bro. You went to college at like 4, nigga. What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
got to introduce the stocks in the 3rd grade.
Right.
Bro.
No more.
Second grade. Look, see, ain't nobody bullshit.
Yeah, he was
No, real shit though. But so even no, bro. But I heard you say something earlier though, and we was talking about women. You know, like women in business as well. And like I'm public that I am a polygamous male. And, you know, like I have like people know when I'm married, and then I also have girlfriend and sometimes girlfriends. So you know, like what is that like? Leveraging that when it comes to, you know, like the podcast situation, or even you not necessarily putting the women out front, but you understand the power of the female dynamic. Mm-hmm. And I see you leverage it well.
Do you see how I leverage it?
I see, bro. You doing a good job.
Wait, what's the question?
Yeah, oh shit.
No, like being openly polygamous. You know, you come past all these women and stuff. You know, like leveraging that dynamic on your podcast platform. How is that working for you?
Well, I mean, polygamy is something new for me. You know what I'm saying? That I'm open with. You know what I'm saying? I just met. Well, I've been dealing with a girl that's open to it now, and now that I can be open with it, she allows me to do what I want. All right, cool, but I always been this way anyway. I just didn't speak about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you see me on with women, I don't know. I just understand women, bro.
Given what you're doing with the polygamy, what is one key component into a successful polygamous relationship?
I think honesty.
Honesty?
Yeah, honesty. Just keeping it real.
I wholeheartly believe that. I think that a lot of relationships would succeed if they just keep it honest.
Yeah.
And the most honest relationships that I've seen, like up front and personal, has been the ones where they're in an open relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not necessarily a polygamous relationship.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just you have
Hold
a
up.
wife.
Open meaning they can fuck other...
Open relationship.
Yeah.
So you like your girl to fuck other niggas?
We've been through this.
Come on, bro.
We
Fuck
done
outta
been
here.
through this.
Been
I'm
through
not
this.
worried. Bro, because I couldn't be in polygamy because I don't have the mental for it. I don't want to deal. If I can have one girl and I can stick and I can move and I can do my thing and be in a
Question,
and
you
be
love her?
intimate with. Of course,
You love her?
Of course.
So you gonna
Look,
let another dick go in there?
Huh?
You gonna let another dick go in there?
Don't add
Look,
don't add
look,
22 bro. Don't add
I'm just
22.
saying,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
Don't do that. Don't do
Look,
that.
no, I'm not.
So she can get dick, but she can't.
Nah. I absolutely.
So she can fuck, but she can't kiss him, or she can kiss him too.
It's the
Can she suck his dick?
You know what I mean?
She can't.
Look.
She can't be in love with him. That's the thing.
How are you gonna kiss her afterwards?
Look.
Okay,
I
go
got
ahead.
cheated on, right? And I wasn't even tripping. What I tripped over is that she had an emotional connection with that nigga.
That's the worst part.
And I'm like, oh, you liked him. I can get
You just got
with
the
you
dick.
getting your rocks off, whatever you want to go. You want to go fuck around. I can get with that. But now you like him. Y'all going out on dates. I'm seeing pictures and shit. I'm
But
like,
women fuck
No,
with
she got a whole
emotion,
nother
bro.
nigga.
I'm like, hell no. So that's when I realized, like, I'm not even tripping over the sex part. I'm tripping over you having an emotional connection to another nigga. So that's what I can only do that with one person. I can go fuck whoever the fuck I want, but that emotional connection can only be one.
Let me ask you this.
What's that?
Oh, no, he getting. Well, let me ask him first.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Because you have multiple women. How is it dealing with multiple feminine energies? You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in those situations like that and they know about each other, it's like it's a fight to be number one for one. And then when they know that you're with the other person, it's like attitudes that you gotta like put out the fire.
Tell him about the wine, bro. Tell him about the wine. Tell him about the wine.
So I told P like one time I was at the crib and you know like they be there together sometime when one of them come in town or whatever and I mind my business. I be in the office, whatever. They out there drinking wine, talking shit about me, and you just gotta let them do it. But and you realize you want to create a safe space for them. So you try and create that level of balance so that they can feel that level of comfort with one another. That way, it's not no infighting. So it's really about them developing. You know, like it got to be it got to be a family situation for real because people got to feel like it's very difficult. For if you like strong women, like I feel like you like strong women. If you like them type of women, they're gonna have that issue with like always wanting to be the number one, and it's always the time balance too. Making sure that if they are not in the same place as you gotta text, you gotta talk, it's like polygamy is work. People think that shit easy. It's just about sex.
Did you reach your limit at 2 or?
No, I have not, and they talked to me about that as well just recently because they know I want more children. And one is older than me, and then one already had. I need 10.
Yo, when your birthday, my nigga? We might be twins. Nigga.
12 December.
That's my brother's birthday.
Oh shit!
No cap. Man, hey, bro, I'm glad I came, man.
No, that's what I was telling you, bro. Like even when it was coming to like some of the things you were saying about, like I thought about it. I was like, yo, bro, like slight way conscious. Like you hip to the science, and you have a deeper understanding that come to just the face level, and like you low key brilliant, and you and I understand how you play the game. Like you've been able to build an empire again in a whole new capacity, and like you making clean money. And I see you going real far in the podcasting realm.
Word. Okay, I got a question for you.
What's that now?
Now, maybe not a question, just a statement. Because you said like she cheated and you okay with it. Like, I feel like I would, if a girl cheated on me, like I would be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I probably didn't cheat on her 100 times. So
that was the situation.
Yeah, you feel me? So you understand it like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I can't leave you. I didn't cheat on you 100 times, bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's a situation where like, damn, like you actually got another nigga, you loving on this nigga, you probably texting nigga, I love you and baby and all that. If you just fuck a nigga, you at the club and get drunk and cool.
Right,
bitch, I can forgive you for that. But you had a whole nother life and you still stay with her?
No, no, that was it. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
was a hard breakup for sure, but it was just like, damn, you really liked it.
Yeah.
And then I seen the pictures. It was just like you hear it and then you see
pictures, nigga.
I didn't even go through the phone. It just somebody was like, hey.
But bro, isn't that always a potential though when you have an open relationship that they could just really fuck with another nigga?
That's where the emotional connection comes into play.
Right, it's open, but like you fucking. But
so you got entanglements popping off on you.
You
got entanglements popping off on you. That's what happened.
That would it sound like.
That's an entanglement.
No, it was.
They got open relationships.
I don't know the whole situation.
But then Jada come back though?
And nobody does. That red table talk is a motherfucker. But nobody knows the whole situation behind that. You know what I mean? You don't know what kind of relationships that they had. Years prior,
for sure.
You know what I mean? You don't know what type of parties they done been through. Man, that's a whole nother side of the sexual realm for that.
It seemed like he loved Jada though.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
he left the first wife for Jada.
I'm about to say, but speaking of actors, yo, I know you. I heard you say you wanted to get into film or something, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to be like the biggest actor in the world.
So what you got planned? No, you just can't drop that and not like.
Right.
What's your dream? What's your dream role? If you could play any character, what's that gonna be?
Damn, God.
Oh, okay.
You want
He said what now? He said God?
Was that the accent?
Some Morgan Freeman shit?
I didn't hear
For Almighty, like type shit.
I thought that was like a side. You know what I mean? Like God, I don't know.
No.
God.
What type of God you talking about? Like you talking about the Jesus God, or you talking about like some black God shit?
Sky
Sky.
See, we about to start some shit. About to start shit.
No, shit, I don't know. I ain't really got no plan for it yet, bro. Like, I just know what I want to do, and I know I'm capable to do it. I think I'm gonna just like. I think my first entry in the industry is gonna be my own film, and then like I'm not waiting on nobody to put me on. I'm gonna put myself on. So like I'm gonna create my own films, market the fuck out the motherfuckers, use my fucking podcast as a marketing tool, and shit, get there. I really ain't got no plan yet for real. I just know that I'm gonna do my own films and star in them.
That's dope.
I'm about to say, bro, actually, he never say it, but he actually shot 2 whole fucking movies.
So like, I mean,
See?
my one movie. All right, so my one movie I count it, but I kind of don't. So like, I'm the first motherfucker before Master P, and me and him had a conversation, and then he came out with a movie. We're gonna talk about that. I'm the first person to put all social media characters in one movie as themselves. It's called A Social Media Movie. It went viral on YouTube and shit. So basically, I took. You remember the nigga? I'm Tyrone. I'm gonna fuck your wife, long dick style, right? He was the star of the show. It was Big Brody. I got a bald head. It was him. And I had Super Sen in there. I had all the funny Fat Boy SNC.
I seen this shit.
You seen it?
I seen clips of this shit.
Okay, so I was like, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a funny ass movie. I ain't got no money. I got this low ass dumb ass 60D cameras, $400, low ass mic, and I said, look. You got 1 million followers, you got 1 million followers. We gonna do a movie. Y'all ain't got to pay for shit, but everybody gonna benefit off each other following. And we just made it stupid. I said, we don't got no script. Everybody just be them. So you Tyrone on social media, you Tyrone in real life. You feel what I'm saying? And we just made a movie, bro, and it just came out.
That's hard.
Funny.
That's hard. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck your wife.
Fuck your
Long dick.
bro. And then the funny thing is, while we shooting this shit, bro, all you hear is, yo, I'ma fuck your wife, long dicks. I'm like, yo,
Niggas ride past and shit.
every day, bro. Shit was crazy.
Have you ever fucked anybody's wife?
Ooh.
Look, that's absolutely
In porn or out of porn?
both.
Oh, you a gangster. Okay.
Outside of porn, did she call you a porn name?
Yeah.
Hey, I look up to you, man.
No, I'm not. I just don't know how to answer the question. It's a lot of answers.
You said Willie Cox. What is it? No, what is it?
Dylan Cox.
Okay, Dylan Cox.
Bro.
I mean,
I don't know how I feel about that, bro.
I know it's Cox.
you don't want the link below? Like,
The link below. Bro.
Viral clip of him?
Oh yeah, Willie Cox.
No, there's not even a name, Tanny.
Dylan.
How many you got any up and coming speaking engagements? Because you actually did just speak at the podcast summit, and we was able to see that how the setup was. Actually, Jeter was over.
Yeah.
She was narrating.
Oh yeah. We
was
did
never in that section.
creating viral moments together.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I think it was fun.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. They wanted me to do a presentation, but I got to do InvestFest at the end of August. And
What's going on in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't want to do the same type of presentation or anything close to it. So, and then they wasn't paying me either. So like, I ain't want to do a teacher, just interview me. But InvestFest, they ain't got to pay me. That's a big ass stage. Just 20,000, 30,000 people there.
So, what is the key to making a viral moment? How do you is it?
One, I would say don't try to create a viral moment. Just create the atmosphere for a viral moment to happen.
Got it.
Like a situation like this, like you get a nigga like me that know, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna say whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I know how to create it. I know what to say to make shit engaging, you know what I'm saying, to make people argue, you know what I'm saying, which causes shit to go viral. So like you'll get people around, you know what I'm saying, to be combative or agree, you know what I'm saying, and just personalities.
Yeah.
And you just get motherfuckers that can relate. Yeah. But I know that if you get people to argue, it can definitely go viral.
Like saying
controversy.
Yeah, like saying Pusha T is better than Andre 3000.
bro, we ain't about to go to this rap my merch.
Look, you see his face.
Who said that?
We got a question for you. We're gonna save it for later.
Yeah.
We gonna ask him?
Yeah.
Fuck it, put him in the mouth, rap my mushroom.
All right. Speaking, so he wanted to bring this shit up.
That'd be so tight.
I was waiting on it. He wanted to jump right into it. Who's on your rap Mount Rushmore?
Damn. Ooh, Future for one.
Okay. Everybody say Future.
Gotta be Future.
Future guy.
And this is why I say Future, because Future is a real artist. He ain't just a rapper. Like if you look at his catalog, bro, like he makes sounds, like he can change the.
This ad is brought to you by Capital Gains.
Peace, everyone. It is the Prince of Hemp, DJ Bay, and I am here to give you good news. We have finally launched our mastermind. Go to djbaymastermind.com and you can see all of our exclusive content from podcasts with KRS-One, Hakeem Green, and we have ebooks, education material, documents, anything that you need in order to increase your wealth, in order so you know how you better scale your business model. Make sure you join today. Peace.
Jay-Z, I have to say Jay-Z because Jay-Z he changed the game. He became a billionaire. So Jay-Z for sure.
Okay.
Two more. It get hard.
Kanye.
All right.
I'm not mad at Ye.
Kanye, like
College Dropout is a classic. The whole line.
College Dropout, late registration. Yeah, all the 808 Heartbeats, all
him
classic.
himself is fucking classic.
He he just went left. You know what I'm saying?
So not the new Ye, before the boots, like, you know what I'm saying?
The lawn boots. The lawn boots.
Yeah, and you can't take away what he did to the rap game and the culture. So definitely got to put him up there. And the last, Wayne.
Okay, that's good.
Lil Wayne.
So not Will Smith. Because they can't say Will Smith. He said Will Smith, dog.
Now, okay, I can see why.
Thank you.
I can see why.
Right.
I can see why.
Will Smith is
this fool, every movie this motherfucker been in the 90s came with a music video and a soundtrack.
He was a smart bro.
Wild Wild West, Men in Black.
Yeah.
Right, that was like the worst song in the fucking.
No, it's not.
He had Cisco on it. That shit was, that shit was top.
Cisco,
bro, that shit was top 40.
You know what? I guess I'm.
It was. You know what, bro? I'm not bullshitting,
bro.
No, I get why.
Like once again, bro. Everybody know the thong song. You cannot take away motherfuckers. Like you just can't hate on greatness. At one point in time, that nigga was it,
bro. Cisco was it. Jodeci was it, bro.
T-Pain was it.
Right.
But I don't think Will Smith was ever it.
Yes, no, he was, bro. Going to Miami, bro. You know he brought out Eva Mendes, bro. What are you talking about?
He was only it for children like me, who mom was white, and said you can't listen to rap music, so you can listen to Will Smith. That was all.
So when you got out, so you mean to tell me when you got out of that realm, you said, man, fuck this nigga,
nigga,
bro.
when I got out of Will Smith and I got introduced to like Method Man, I was like, oh, I'm a gangster now. Fuck me. bro, imagine being sheltered your whole life and my mom literally had me, I know every Backstreet Boys song, Britney Spears and Will Smith and Lil Bow Wow, and I get introduced some gangster shit. And I'm in the hood with all niggas and they listen to music. I'm like, you don't believe Backstreet Boys?
You used to get the single tape, huh?
Right, 100%. No, I used to have to put the tape in the joint and the radio and fucking record that.
That's how you get the rap.
100%.
Damn.
I feel like
shout out to my mom. You know, I love you.
White?
My mom is all white. I'm white and black. My dad was a cold nigga selling drugs and all that. My mom was
say it. Go ahead, say it.
Boricua.
Yeah.
I just knew it.
Yeah.
You missed that whole era, huh?
Shit.
Bro. First of all, every time I go out Miami, motherfuckers be trying to talk Spanish. I be like,
Dog.
no.
I mean,
Chico,
bro. Like,
that's what my girl for. That's what wifey for. She gonna do all the talking. Even, bro, you know I direct Latin music videos and nobody speak English but me.
that's crazy.
Like I'm literally on set like, babe, what they say? All right, tell them shut the fuck up and do the shot. All right, cool.
Damn.
Swear to God, every time, bro.
So I got a question for you. What was the first rap song with cursing in it that you was able to listen to?
No bullshit, bro. It was remember the DVDs back in the day? Well, and I'm from Philly, so
Smack?
Meek Mill had dropped the fucking flame, like the mixtape shit, and I was just like, yo, this
Smack
shit.
DVD, right?
Yeah, all them
Yeah.
that was like my first introduction. And then DMX. DMX was my first major artist that I listened to.
Damn, DMX.
And I was like, imagine my first artist, bro. I'm walking down the street like, what them niggas, like I'm on some bullshit. I come from Will Smith, bro.
Okay,
I grew up listening to Tupac.
At what point did you feel comfortable saying nigga?
Bro, I always said nigga. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, bro, I'm from the street. I'm from the trenches.
Yeah.
I'm in the projects with all niggas, with a little mom with a bob. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she was always So my mom was adopted by black people. You know what I'm saying? So she was raised in the projects. So she raised me in the projects. No family. I don't have a white family. I just got a white mom.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we know nothing but niggas.
Was your dad around?
Huh? And I got no white privilege. Like my whole life, I didn't get no white privilege. So I'm like, I gotta be a nigga.
Got you.
When I get pulled over, treat like a nigga.
Yeah.
When I walk the street, treat like a nigga. I'm like, damn, might as well be a nigga.
Was your dad around?
Huh?
Was your dad around?
Yeah, he was around. He was around.
Because I was just saying, what I was thinking, okay, if it was just your mom around and you was the son, like, can't nobody prove that you had black. So
right,
like,
no bullshit. The crazy thing is, bro, let me tell you, my mom only fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
Like, my stepdad black, my fucking, my real dad was black. My dad that I didn't know, my dad told me was 12 was black. Damn. He was African, he was Nigerian. My real dad, I found out when I was 12, he's actually Nigerian.
So you Nigerian?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, word.
Hey, make some noise. Yeah.
Sure.
You the lightest Nigerian I ever got there.
You gotta respect my
Go
gangster.
see your people, man.
Have you been back home? I mean, to the motherland?
Nah.
Haitian, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Well, I mean, the motherland, I mean, we all from Africa.
Yeah, they from
No, don't say that.
Sorry.
Bro, I'm Lenape. My people from here, bro.
They from here?
From America, yes.
Oh, he
My
too
people
woke.
from
He
here.
too woke. He woke.
He too woke.
I'm just not African. Like,
Yo, your grandparents signed the treaty?
yeah, my people signed treaty. My grandfather signed the first treaty with the United States.
Oh,
No, like I'm legit
shit.
Native American. I'm like,
Bro, he don't have a
Lenape,
social security number.
Why you keep
Oh, my
telling me
bad. I'm
that
just
shit?
saying.
You don't?
I got numbers. I got numbers, bro.
Because people get the idea of who you are. What I mean,
So can you use that to your advantage? Like if you get pulled over?
Yeah, they know my status and shit. I got stuff in filed in Cobb County about, like my whole family, tribe shit and everything.
What county?
Cobb County.
Atlanta, nigga?
Georgia, yeah. I be down there in Powder Springs and shit, bro. I be around.
Shit. Hey, we got a link, dog. Got a link, bro.
You got connections.
Bro, I'm about to say, even on the business tip, like, that's how I know how bright you are, bro. Because, like, if you know what you know about that and then you been where you been, like, I build business structures. Like, I build businesses without socials and shit attached to them. So, you know what people call shell corps.
Yeah, shell corps.
And then you build shell corps and the shelf corps. And then you able, leverage them, get funding and stuff. Shit, his girl do business credit. It's about establishing a team. Same shit you gotta do for podcasting.
Okay, what about Strawman?
I know about all that shit, bro. They used to call me the UCC guy.
UCC, yeah,
bro.
So you fuck with that? That's
I teach contract. I went to school for it. I went to private school. So like,
it really works.
Yeah. So the Uniform Commercial Code, it is to, make a claim, bro. All this shit is about business. It's all about commerce. End of the day, I don't be telling people that it's a fucking multi-billion-dollar, like system out here that you can just go pull from. But it is ways for motherfuckers to discharge debt. Like,
yeah.
shit. I help motherfuckers get out of the child support. That shit's illegal. It's against the fucking United States Constitution. No, you don't got to. It's against the United States Constitution.
Consumer law?
No, not even. It's court case, Holmberg versus Holmberg.
Oh.
Literally, Minnesota Supreme Court ruling. That shit's straight illegal. Violation of separation of powers, bro. Like, I gotta do this. I know, yeah. It's like, yeah.
I'm be honest, can we say the car shit out here or no? We can't say.
Yeah, I might say you can say that.
My nigga's so cold, bro. He can get you your down payment for your car back and your slip without paying the rest of it.
No,
you know consumer law?
Yeah, I do. Consumer law, contract law, all same shit. It's all same shit.
How old are you, nigga?
I'm 32 now.
I thought you were about to say, I don't have an age.
That'd be so cool.
It's a number. It's a number.
We don't do numbers here, bro. I'm Native American, nigga.
No, but for real, that my shit from stock market. I had my first business in 6th grade, and then I just seen, you watch patterns and you see the pattern for success, and you start learning shit. I started looking at banking, I started looking at trust, and you start seeing that everything boiled back down to contracts, and you see where the real money is. It's in insurance and hedge funds. So, private family offices and shit. Even like everybody got their lane. Like, I'm just like, I'm the nerdy one in my family.
Yeah.
And I was able to go to school, go get all that information, bring it back, and I done put my people in a better situation. So even like them, I'll be sharing gems with them. I'm like, yo, we got to do a PG farm. We got to leverage our credit. We got to go do this. So I understand what it is to finesse the system, bro.
For sure.
Legally.
Finesse is only, man. Hey,
bro. Yeah, I was like, I'm actually motherfucking people call to get themselves out of shit, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It sound like if y'all two niggas would have linked up, nigga, that is nasty, cuz. No bullshit.
I probably went to prison. Nigga.
I was thinking it. I was waiting for you to say it.
You said, hey, Judge, I got something for you. Fuck my lawyer. Hey, my man.
I would have put them shits up in shelf corpse and everything, bro. Like you would have been nowhere attached to that shit. They was like, you got a business? Fuck no, I ain't got no.
So he wouldn't have had to bury the money in the ground. He could have just.
No, I got offshore hookups on me. You would have just been out straight, bro. Like, I'm about to say my other brand, trust fund, baby. That's
I'm about to get back in the game.
For all people why he is not about to get back in the game.
No. We're keeping them podcasting. We're keeping them podcasting.
Legit podcasting.
Yeah. I'm about to say, and we gonna work you into the movie game, bro.
Word.
And I really feel like that's gonna be a really good play. Me and P was actually just talking about that, like the cinematic shorts. But a lot of people ain't got the budget for that because they ain't got movie cameras. So it's really gonna be about who can
imagine taking you understand viral moments, right? Now imagine turning them podcasting viral moments into movie viral moments. Selling whatever you selling, turn it into a movie. Like we had this one concept. You ever see Money Heist?
Yeah.
Right? So imagine if we had to go rob a place, right? Mansion, bank, whatever. And it was the product inside of the place. You get what I'm saying? And you make a movie out of it and you just to sell the product. Like when you get to that level of marketing,
the product placement,
it's gold because you become an actor inside of your content. So now people start seeing it. It's going viral. So I'm like, I want that motherfucker for the movie because it ain't like back in the day where motherfuckers don't respect social media people anymore. Like they get respect now.
Yeah.
Right. That's how people getting on right now based on their content.
And they making more money than actors now. Like this is real shit.
They're the new celebrity.
100%. So it's just time to leverage. If you a filmmaker, and this is why I teach guerrilla filmmaking, right? If you a filmmaker, you have no motherfucking excuse when you have a product or service not to be filming some shit that looks cinematic, not that goofy ass shit we see on IG.
Speaking of which, you got a product or service, bro. I'm about to say we about our business over here. Go ahead and drop your shit.
Man, I just started putting this shit together too. So I got Richard Unemployed University. It's basically a platform or a community. I ain't gonna say platform. It's a community where men and women, where I'm teaching or guiding, not even teaching. I'm guiding people just to like level up in life, like just be the highest version of yourself through like making money, through like finessing, through your appearance, through philanthropy, through everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's one aspect. And I got Finesse's Only Club, which is gonna probably be like a higher tier club. You know what I'm saying? Just high level guys that kick it. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own motion and we putting this shit on Front Street. And then we also giving back. We helping too. So, and then I also got like a podcast course. I got a podcast ebook. I'm really just getting to like the business side of this shit because I've been around so many entrepreneurs. I interview these niggas all day and like all of them kind of got like the same type of structure when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying? The webinar game and I'm in the same position where I could do the same thing. And I'm like, damn, I could do the same thing. Or I could just keep doing podcasts and wait for the nigga to come with $100 million contract. I'm like, well, shit, fuck $100 million, fuck the niggas. I can just go make my own bread, and I don't have to sell nothing. I go make $1 million a month. Like I'm cool with him, 500, Neo, all these niggas, and I can call these niggas at any given time of the day, and they giving game out for free. So why I can't go do that? Fuck somebody coming with like a Wallow and Gilly, you know what I'm saying, contract, and I could just make my own bread. Right. So like I'm really just getting into this business side. Like I've been a creator, but now I'm gonna create this cash, nigga.
So since you do, production, and you say you used to shoot videos and everything, right? You ever thought about, instead of selling shit to the networks, you ever thought about starting your own network?
Yeah, so like Rich and Unemployed is a network.
Okay.
And I really ain't figured out how I'm gonna do it yet, but I got 4 shows. So that's damn near a network. So now I just got to start adding other shows to this shit.
We got to talk then, because I got the plug for how to make it a network, bro.
Okay, shit.
You know
this is the network
for sure.
we got the music, we got the film studio. We got, we can get it popping.
Yeah,
for sure.
I like it.
We got connections out around your way too, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to say shit. Actually, my homie got an office right above the Black Ink shit, right across from the jail in the A, bro. Like right around the corner from Magic City. I got I've been going to Atlanta for years, bro.
Atlanta, where's that though?
You like Atlanta right now?
Yeah, I love Atlanta.
That's the film capital.
Atlanta get tricky for me. I mean, Atlanta cool. It's cool.
I can't.
Say why you really don't like it.
Because you gotta leave your fucking car unlocked when you go to Atlanta.
If you gotta what?
Leave your fucking doors unlocked when you go to Atlanta. If you don't know,
doors unlocked.
If you don't, they gonna pop your shit.
What the fuck does that mean? Leave your doors unlocked.
What did I just say, bro?
They pop your shit. So if you leave it unlocked, they like, oh, he know the code.
Oh no, they just saying, well, I ain't got to break the window.
Exactly.
Oh,
They just stole my car the other day, bro.
For real?
Real shit. And it was public. It was in a public area. These motherfuckers and took off my shit.
don't
The
care.
window,
What
took
the-
off. And I ain't drive my car in 2 days. I got a scat. This is my scat pack. I just parked it and
That's
I
the
ain't
number
even,
one stolen vehicle in America.
yeah, I ain't in, but I in a public area. I'm in a good neighborhood, bro. There's nobody
They
supposed to
still
be
in
doing
good
this.
neighborhoods too down there?
Man, what the
Don't
fuck,
care.
bro?
They
I
shooting
think a nigga.
downtown,
Well,
bro.
hey, bro, in LA, they are robbing motherfuckers in the hills. They are going all
Well,
up.
LA, you
shit.
can't have a gun.
restaurants
In
and
Atlanta,
shit.
you
Yeah.
can have a gun. It's different.
You can't,
yeah,
you
true,
can't have
true.
guns.
Everybody.
Yeah, LA, you can't have a gun. So I understand LA. I don't understand Atlanta. Like everybody got sticks.
Is
What are we doing?
Atlanta an open carry state?
No.
Yeah.
Is it? It's open carry in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can't just walk up on you, ask for your license.
Oh, they can't?
Bro,
Okay.
Little boys be walking with the stick hanging out on their pocket out there, bro. It's
Wild Wild West type shit.
I tell them it's like it remind me too much of home. That's the reason why I can't
It's
hang
dangerous
around.
out there, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And I think like I fuck with Atlanta, but like you gotta move a certain way, bro.
So
like,
that gas station shit is real. Like when you pull into the gas station, you really gotta be on point.
what, nigga? Hell yeah. I don't
How
even,
it is in LA.
yo, listen, I don't even have a gun. I just act like I got one, bro. Listen,
He
bro.
walk out. He walk out to get out of the car.
Real shit. Real
Scratching
shit.
his
Like,
stomach.
I ain't even got. Look, listen. I was the other day, bro. A little bit perfect example. The other day, I was at the gas station. I was in the Rolls Royce Cullinan, bro. And as I was pumping the gas, like I'm on the gas side, and it's a nigga. He looking. He walk past, look at the car. He go in the store, come back out, look at the car. Then the nigga, I'm looking to see where he about to go. He ain't got no car. I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to do something.
Oh.
So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me go to the front. See, I grab my bag and put my hand in that motherfucker, like. Yeah, because I ain't got no defense. You know what I mean?
Bro,
My gas is pumping, I ain't got no defense.
hey, low key, them be the moments that save your fucking life.
Real
A
shit.
motherfucker will try you and
No
they
bullshit.
won't, knowing that a motherfucker will shoot back.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna try you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Podcast summit. Literally, shit happened walking up the street. Motherfuckers started following motherfuckers. He had to reach in the bag like.
No, we got sticks though. That ain't like we really got the sticks.
Yeah,
so
I'm
we,
about to say we in Florida. We in
I
Florida.
am pro
Everybody got a
Second
gun out
Amendment,
there.
my nigga.
That
like-
motherfucker seen you and he looked at you like he was tired of seeing you. Already, bro.
yeah.
I don't know.
He
what
threw the
was
folder
that?
down. Motherfucker.
I
Seen your
just
ass
attract wild ass energy, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, so Atlanta just got a lot of like, bro. Even like you can't even drop the water boys, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, and I fuck with young boys that's getting to it, but it's a level of getting to it where you reach in the car, you grab. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, young
they
boys,
be tripping.
relax.
In LA,
tripping.
you know when somebody, you know the, how can I say, you know what it looked like. You know
When
what
a
I mean?
nigga
You know
on
where you
bullshit.
at.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Atlanta, you don't got no look like it's gonna come to you.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's different. That's a different type of energy.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
You ever plan on leaving the A?
Yeah, hell yeah. Not fully. Cause I think I outgrown Atlanta, bro. I can't really go anywhere in Atlanta and people don't recognize me, and I don't know like if it's love or hate. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't feel like I can't be out there every day. Here in Miami, I can wear my jewelry and brickle. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Everybody
like I ain't
got
got
shit out here.
I ain't got to worry about.
There's a lot of money out here, and people
It's too much money.
and everybody
And
getting
so
to
ain't
it.
nobody checking for you.
Yeah.
out here.
Right,
That's the good
exactly.
shit, bro.
Atlanta is like shit. I got this big ass chain on. Niggas is hungry, bro. And these niggas is doing it. My man's got robbed in the mall, bro.
In the mall,
In the fucking mall. Like this nigga, like some young niggas ran up on him, hit the nigga fell. They reaching all in his pockets like 4 niggas. They take the gun off his hip. They don't know he got another gun goddamn on the other side. So when they take off, he do like this. Oh, I'm finna fire this bitch up. Bow, bow, bow. In the mall.
Oh,
These niggas is tripping. These niggas is tripping, bro.
that's a viral moment.
Tripping. And it was. That's a viral moment, bro.
it get tricky though. You gotta really be on point because when you shoot niggas in the back, it just get weird. The laws get a little weird.
It do.
Right.
It do.
Like in California, a motherfucker can go in your house and you still can't shoot them.
Yeah, fuck. I'm
What?
never
What?
moving there. I'm never
you talking
moving there.
about?
Fuck that place.
Yeah, so
I'm not moving there.
What do you mean you can't shoot them in
Still
the,
can't shoot.
if they forcefully break in?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you something, dude.
So at what point do you shoot them? When they got the gun to your head?
if your life is in imminent danger.
You in my motherfucking
No, it don't work like that. So look, there's a story, right? Look, real quick. There's a story out in LA. This dude, he got his house robbed like 3 nights in a row, right? And on the 4th night, he made it easy for them to get in.
Okay,
As soon as the first one walked in the door, shot his ass, killed him.
okay.
That man is sitting in jail right now for life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's serious, bro.
Yo, the laws are fucked up,
Fuck
bro.
that.
That's
place.
serious.
The
Y'all
laws.
got wild laws. Y'all got crazy ass child laws over there.
Yeah.
I'm fuck that place.
You know they totally banned you can't be arrested for theft.
Oh yeah, they be having to let people just walk about the store.
Oh, that's when they just robbed Gucci.
Yeah. All them snatch and goes and snatch and grabs, bro. They running out the
Wait,
store.
Gucci just got robbed?
They can't,
Bro,
not
the
Gucci
security-
man,
Oh.
the store, bro.
Oh, I'm like, what?
That's why they just letting them running freely.
Because it's a misdemeanor, bro. Like in San Francisco, the homeless and the crime is so crazy. Major hotels is giving the keys back to the landowners.
What the fuck?
They're like the Marriott, right? They're like, oh, you know what? Here's your keys back. We're gonna close down the hotel. We don't even want to do business here.
It's that bad?
That bad. Homeless, crime is that
Yo, look, the last time I went out there, I went
California, period.
The last time I went out there, I just went to rent a car, right? I got on Melrose, and I love shopping on Melrose. They got all the drip. Right. So I go down there, the car guy like, bro, take that watch off, tuck your chains. I'm like, fuck you mean tuck my chains, nigga?
Bro.
He like, bro, you gonna get got, bro. And you big as shit. They see you, nigga.
On Hollywood Boulevard, you will get got.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
You even got to be in the
I'm like, this the rich,
That's crazy.
this the rich part. I'm like, how I'm gonna get got?
You gonna get got.
My man told me
You
the
gonna
same
get followed.
thing.
What you gonna do is get followed. They will literally follow you. What you hear about it all the time. Motherfuckers will. You be in Rodeo Drive, right? They will follow you to
Wherever.
San Bernardino, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. They will
So they on missions.
They will follow you.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's what we call it, flocking.
My homie told me the same thing one time. I was like, I looked at him like he was crazy. I was like, what you mean?
Make you don't even want to go to LA, huh?
Take my chain off. And I was like, what you mean, nigga?
Yeah,
Like,
it make you feel weird.
he
Like,
ain't no weak ass nigga. Like this nigga, I met the nigga in the feds. Like this nigga like 6'7". Like this nigga ain't nothing to play with type shit. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Tuck my shit. I thought we good. He's like, nah, bro. These niggas tripping out here.
I'm gonna be honest,
you
bro.
gotta tell me twice.
Yo,
bro.
bro, I'm about to say, next time I went to LA, I was like, let me just go ahead and
Yo, listen.
fuck
I mean,
that shit.
what's the rapper that got killed at the Roscoe's?
Oh,
Nigga, bro, PNB Rock from
PNB.
Philly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
That was a
it's just-
tragedy.
You can't.
And
be
but
out there.
you know what really sucks about that, bro? It just sucks that you can't even go into your favorite restaurant just to go grab a bite, bro.
But that's also what he was
that's
talking
dope.
about, because I've experienced that same shit before. Because like somebody walked down on me in the Bahamas. They was like, I know you off some UCC shit, bro. They was like, I know you from YouTube and shit. And then also being in South Beach, somebody walked down from the other side of the street, 2 a.m. from an angle. I'm like, yo, if you know me, you know I'm not nobody to fucking walk up on, bro.
Right.
And I got a black belt. I got a world record in brick breaking since what,
This
2014.
nigga's fucking lethal. Hey, hold
So,
on.
like, I mean, like, don't walk up on me like, please announce
He
your
got some
brother,
questions.
bro.
Nigga.
Yo, what in the fuck am I sitting next to, man? Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? What else, nigga? I'm a black belt. No, this is on some real shit. Like this shit I aspire to be, bro. Like I've been thinking about taking martial arts because I want to like.
Bro, I started as an adult.
You what?
I started as an adult. I started at like what, 22?
Oh word, damn, bro. That was up, my
Late
nigga.
to learn how to kick
Hell
some
no.
ass.
Yeah, ain't never.
Bro,
too
I
late.
got videos of me kicking motherfuckers in the face and everything. I'm 2-time state champion and shit, whooping people ass.
See, that's the thing, bro. I say it all the time. If I square up, look, true or false, you square up with a nigga, whether he kick you or not, if he even attempt to kick you and he missed,
I'm done,
Bro,
It's over. The fight's
you know
over.
what's funny, bro?
I'm done.
We went to-
Fight is
look, bro,
over.
we went to the gym, right? We go to the gym, right? And there's one nigga, he on some bullshit, right? And the nigga looking
It's
at
called,
me.
No, it's what is it called? We in the gym. It's like it's fucking the gym etiquette. Like we got this
boy
nigga
had no gym etiquette.
disrespected,
He
bro.
was trying to run down on, like he was just like trying to use a machine and shit. He looking at me like maybe I'm the threat, and I'm looking at him like he don't know. That's the nigga to worry about.
Lethal weapon.
I'm just I'm a decoy, nigga. That's the nigga.
Bro,
To
I'm wearing a shirt that say like I fucking do 2 styles. I do like 3 fucking styles of martial arts. I'm wearing an Olympic karate when I train out of fucking Olympic school out here and shit. I'm like, bro, I kick your fucking head off your. I'm like, bro, he looking at me
he
like
really wanted to smoke.
He like, why? He's like, what's wrong? Like, chill. I'm like, bro, no, this motherfucker try. Like, I was just like, I had to realize, and it's like this really like his first time really going out with me. So he was like, yo, this nigga's a nut job.
Niggas won't even know how to react to that, bro. Like you waiting for a punch, like what's up, nigga? And a nigga just comes swing with a right,
The fight's over.
boom. I'm like, oh shit, hold on, bro, you got it, bro.
I've been saying that. I feel very safe around these two.
I would too.
I feel very safe.
Niggas got
But-
guns and kicks, nigga.
But if you kick, whether you connect or not, the fight is over.
And once you throw a kick, it's like, all right, homie, I'm a holler
like,
at you.
what the
Or you start trying to grapple. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. You do a spin, goddamn.
I can fight. I can fight.
Yeah, I can fight too.
I can throw hands.
I can too,
I
bro.
cannot throw a kick.
I cannot. Shit don't even stretch that far up, bro.
Bro, you pull a hamstring.
Man, this shit crazy,
Bro, I
bro.
was in this bitch stretching last night, like on some real. Man, my ass still can do splits, like. But you got, bro. But you got to think about it. If I can kick people over 6 feet, I'm only 5'9". I'm kicking people in the face who over 6 feet tall, bro.
And nigga Finesse like, what the fuck is
You
next?
got
Nigga?
the wingspan. What is your leg span, bro? Like, what?
Y'all, I'm be honest, bro. We were standing right next to each other. Like, I'm talking about right next to. Bro.
Oh yeah, I showed him my club I can kick people
right up and damn near tapped my chin. I said, "Nigga, don't play with me like that, nigga." Like I took
You up a reach for this.
nigga. I'm like, bro, you that nigga, bro. I'm talking about he right in front of me. He kicked his leg straight up in the air like a pencil, nigga.
Because you know
and
how
hit
people
my
get
chin.
close to like tussle and shit, bro. I'm not, man. I be dressed too well to be rolling around with niggas,
Nah, for
bro.
sure,
I'm either
though.
hit you in the throat or you.
Bro,
getting
you know
hit
what's
the
crazy,
chin.
bro? No bullshit. You made me respect all sizes. No bullshit. No bullshit. Cause I'm a bit, you know what I'm saying? I dare nigga walk on, stop playing with me, nigga. But when we came together on some friendship shit, I respect all size motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause kicks like that, I'm not fucking with.
Hell no. So what you do? You hit a nigga like this in the throat?
No, bro, hold on. All right. Can you tell Finesse what you did to the kids with the pressure points?
Bro,
The kids, you
His
fucked
own
some kids?
No, bro. It's just like, no, I really used
Carter?
to get mad at me because the babies and like, I know, like, I showed you the pressure point books at the crib and shit, bro.
No, look, this, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I showed you the rich shit. I showed you the rich shit.
He did some rich shit to me. Bro, I ain't gonna hurt you. He lightly did that shit. And I held composure. But I was hurt for like a good 2 or 3 hours after that, bro.
Rich
I swear to God.
Why you ain't fucking? You supposed to tap and let me know.
I did. You said you wasn't gonna do it. And
I didn't do it hard.
No, but it hurt.
You got weak wrists, my bad.
What?
Well, look, what happened to the kids though?
That's the
'Cause
point.
you be on some bullshit. You be like, yo, you want to sleep? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What?
Remember the episode of The Simpsons?
yeah.
He started putting motherfuckers to sleep.
I ain't into arguing with people, bro. I ain't my children. I'm like, simmer down.
And they don't want to simmer down.
You can put their ass to sleep and just like,
The physical
Pressure
melatonin,
points, bro. Pressure points.
and how long they stay asleep?
All night.
Man, get the fuck.
All night.
Come on, what age do they gotta be for
They
you
be
to
in there snoring.
That's child abuse, man. It's something that can't be right, man. Like,
Oh,
yo,
it's holistic health.
anybody.
A holistic health.
It is
I'm a
holistic.
licensed martial artist.
So you can do that to anybody, not just kids.
Yeah, I can do it to adults. My people, Marines, one of my uncles did that shit to me, and I realized how serious it was. Like, he broke me all the way fucking down just with his 2 fucking fingers. I was like, oh my God. So it's just like, I always had interest in it. And then especially, it was the one movie with Jet Li, Kiss the Dragon, when he had the little...
Look.
Yeah, all right. Once I seen that shit, and I got acupuncture, I'm like, I'm fucking, bro. I started breaking niggas down.
Well,
I'm like,
Finesse
it's
got the
actually-
face like he want to learn this shit.
It's
He ready.
actually,
it's like,
look,
I'm
it's
all
actually,
in,
it's
nigga.
actually a spot in your thigh. It's a pressure point in your thigh. If I kick you there, you will pass the fuck out.
What part is that?
Where you have it, where your vein run down is actually on the inside. So it runs across. So if I catch you on the out right here,
That's wild.
That's wild as
bro, a
fuck,
good,
nigga.
a good roundhouse will set a nigga down, bro.
Nah, but that's why I try to be like the ultimate nigga. Like you, like an ultimate man. Real shit, bro. You got
Yo,
two.
can we
You
get
got
some
two
clap for
women.
DJ Cuz?
You got 2 women. You also have 10 kids. Man, I could kick a nigga head off his shoulder. I know UCC one list. I ain't going to jail, bro. What the fuck, man? Like,
He is a walk-in Chico, bro.
Drive for fucking excellence, fam.
man, nah, for real. That's what life should be about, though. Like, I think like men should like try to not all the way, but like for one, we definitely know credit. We definitely know how to fight and protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just shit that niggas just should know, bro.
Just basic survival
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah.
We all got to know the law.
Yeah,
we all need to
definitely.
know how to do business and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You all should know how to defend ourselves.
I got a question for you,
Facts.
Finesse. You leveraging your brand. How do you plan to inspire the next generation coming up, doing what you're trying to do?
So right now, like I'm just gaining exposure, bro. So like you see the content is just it's people call it toxic, whatever they want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's just to gain exposure, but like I'm a real nigga, bro.
that shit
And
is brilliant. Keep
I wanna actually help people. So but like I can't go preach and tell people that they need to eat right. You know what I'm saying? If I go on the internet talking all day, niggas don't wanna hear that shit.
Right.
But if I'm the nigga that you fuck with just based off the content, I'm this cool ass nigga, but I eat healthy. Now it's going like you gonna start thinking about like, damn, like why do he eat healthy? Let me
what kind of diet you got, bro?
Straight veggie.
You plant-based, you vegan.
Yeah.
We vegan too.
You
know
you
what-
like literally
Bro, hold on,
seventh
time out.
motherfucker,
You see how
bro.
he looked at me, cuz?
He was
That's the
seven.
reaction I get all the time, bro. Hold on, bro. You see how he looked at me? He
Yeah,
like,
I seen
you
it.
vegan
Oh,
too?
you like-
You just started yesterday.
I'm 6 years in, nigga. Hold on, nigga. I'm 6 years vegan. What? 6 years, nigga. All right,
salute.
hold on.
Salute.
No, hold on.
wait.
I'm gonna run down.
Okay, no, you gotta do it. Do your thing.
I got to run
Talk
down
your
to him.
shit.
All right,
Talk
so
your
look,
shit.
I lost 100 pounds, right? Being plant-based, lost 100 pounds. Cool, right? COVID happened, right?
Yeah.
I'm a real foodie vegan, bro. I'm the one that's gonna make the cheesesteak. I'm gonna make the lasagna. I'm a real chef vegan boy. You feel me? So I just transfer my habits to veganism.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that, like, you know how niggas smoke weed and that's their vice? My vice is taking my ass out to eat. So you get what I'm saying?
You gained 100 pounds back?
I gained 70 back and now I'm on my mission because wifey like, bro, you can't, like, I feel like this.
Yeah.
You can't have multiple women and just be out of shape type shit. Like, now granted, I could run, don't get fucked up. I could run 5 miles, 6 miles. I'm not no lazy slouch ass, fat ass nigga. Like, I can get it poppin'. I've been an athlete my whole life.
Yeah.
But COVID kind of switched things around a little bit. You know,
when you cooking, are you making like soy or are you making your own meat from like walnuts and shit?
No, I do make like walnut meat tacos. Fire, tastes just like tacos.
How do you make these world famous chili cheesesteaks that Philly cheesesteaks you've been making?
I mean, I use the Impossible.
I'm gonna say he just tried to air you out. Dog.
What?
He was like, you use the soy and then you just
well, no, I mean, soy is fucked up. I mean, but soy's in a lot of the fake meats and shit like that.
Shit,
so, and soy causes estrogen, all that type of shit. So it gets a little tricky with that. So you don't want to be on that soy shit. But since veganism is so massive now, they making all types of products. But if you really know how to cook, bro, you can make walnuts, like you can make raw vegan taste like regular food. Like I had a barbecue burger that was made out of just nuts and seeds and it was just crack. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about how you do it. It just take time preparation.
Finesse, like literally in the last 2 weeks, I done met, in addition to knowing these motherfuckers right here, I done met like 3 or 4 additional vegans. How was that transition? Was it like overnight, like, yo, fuck this, I'm putting McDonald's or whatever? It
was a process. It was like a damn near 10-year process. First it was the fast food, and then it became chicken and beef, and then I stayed on that for a while. Even while I was in prison, I ain't fucking around. I was just eating peanuts and peanut butter and breads and fruits and shit. And then I recently just gave up seafood and lamb last Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, like I'm not even done yet. Like I plan to go all the way raw, like no cooked foods. But that's a process. Like I want to get to the point where I got I'm growing my own shit. I'm growing my own fruits and veggies, and I'm eating just straight raw. But that's probably gonna be my 40s. So like I ain't in a rush to like to become all the way. Like it's just a process.
Would you ever go fruitarian?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cause my homie, after he became a fruitarian, he's now on his journey to be a breatharian.
Yeah.
What?
That's my lane.
So you ever heard of therapy?
No, I never even heard of these terms.
Bro, my nigga is in urine therapy now. I'm like, bro, you
who?
Urine therapy.
It's getting real
He's
conscious.
drinking urine?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I can't get that.
No.
You know that was a cure for COVID? Do you know that was a cure for COVID?
I don't give a fuck what it was.
I'm not doing it.
I swear, bro, niggas was drinking their urine to cure COVID, bro.
Hey, remember my homegirl?
I swear to bro.
We were on the phone.
No.
I was on the phone with my homegirl one time, and she swore up and down. She was like, "Yeah, I'll come out there. I'm moving to St. Charles, and I want to link up with you. We do the podcast thing. I got so much shit to talk about. I've been drinking my own urine.
What the fuck?
Bro, it's a real thing, bro.
The conversation kind of remember. Do you remember that,
bro? It's a real bro.
No, that's what they talking about. Fuck that.
He said he wanted to level up, right? So it's fruitarian, breatharian. You drink your own urine. I mean, it's just levels to the shit.
No.
Bro, I see. What's that movie? 72 Hours, when the dude gets stuck between the rocks and he has to drink his own piss.
Bro, you know people that come from Cuba that's on the rafts and shit. After they run out of water, they drink their own piss to survive.
Exactly.
What is it? What is piss doing for you though? Like, what is it?
Electrolytes.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. My homie.
I don't even want to know. I have no interest.
Listen, I swear my nigga said it's the fountain of youth, bro. I found it.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, bro. This is real shit, and he's doing his real research, bro. Dr. Sabi did a you know Dr. Sabi?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did
I'm just saying.
He did a urine cleanse.
I don't care, bro.
He did a urine cleanse. He cleared his blindness with the urine cleanse.
I think he said that.
He said that. It was. I got the video.
There's no cap to this.
I think he said that.
I got a video, bro. It's real shit. It's just how far you really willing to take this shit.
It gotta get to that point for me, bro. I got my health got to be deteriorating, but that's why we do.
Yeah, like I'm on my last leg. Fuck it,
yeah, bro.
I'm a die.
I'm a die.
No, no, rap.
So I ain't gonna lie.
Now, if it can't not eating your own shit, kill me. I'm dying. I don't give a fuck what type of health benefits come with that shit.
So transparency moment.
No.
No, listen.
Go ahead.
No, listen, bro.
This viral moment. Insert viral moment right now.
I first got COVID. My man was like, bro.
What?
No, listen. No bullshit. My man already told me about it. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. You a dickhead. My other man, bro, I'm talking about pimp.
That's
Real
where it
pimp,
come from.
real nigga in the streets, right? He like, bro, we all had COVID. Listen, he like, bro, we all had COVID, me and the niggas, bro. We drank all piss for 48 hours, bro. That shit was damn near gone.
Nigga.
Swear to God, bro. I just got COVID. I'm mad. Mind you, I'm big. I'm like, damn.
You know, I had COVID and I got rid of that motherfucker in 48 hours.
Yeah, my shit
and I
was-
didn't drink my own pee.
Yeah, but that wasn't
me
COVID because it
neither.
wasn't 48 hours. You lost your taste and all that?
No,
Yeah, that wasn't COVID. That
no,
was
I tested positive.
No, keep going with your story. Did you have
Okay.
to freeze it, cool it down?
No. So look, bro. I drunk 2 gallons of water.
did you
so that
boil
shit
it
can be
first?
clear. No.
Oh,
Drunk 2
okay,
gallons
okay.
of
It ain't
water.
just yellow piss.
Make sure. Yeah, no, can't do that. So I in a cup. You know what I'm saying? Twice a day for like 2 days. I was feeling a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie, I got my taste buds back. You know what I mean? It was all right.
I wish you would have held that story, please.
I'm a real nigga, bro.
So, okay, so
I got
listen,
you, bro.
I'm a real nigga.
this
I'm a
This
real
is where
ass
we have
nigga, bro.
real conversations
I
with
don't
real
give a fuck.
people in real time.
I'm gonna be honest. When Dr. Sabi really explained this shit for real, for no bullshit, I was like, damn, I do fuck with Dr. Sabi. I studied Dr. Sabi way before Nipsey Hussle was talking about him, and it gave me the confidence. Like, you know what? Niggas is on to something. Let me just try it. It ain't gonna kill me.
So you wouldn't mind if a bitch squirted on you?
Squirt is
No,
It's squirt
if
pee?
it. All right, so the research that I've done, it said that your own is something different than somebody else's inside of you, bro. So
So you don't. So no squirt for you.
No, I could do the squirt thing. You know what I'm saying? I could
Just
do.
don't,
Don't get
just
a
don't
fuck.
drink it.
Yeah, we're not drinking it though.
No?
Okay.
But Brandon,
I mean, hold on.
Brandon
I say I'm not at that level
Slow
yet.
down.
I'm not.
Slow down. Okay.
I'm not at that level yet. So you do be drinking the squirt.
Hey, look,
Wow.
You got the.
it's hit my lips.
He got the I drink face. He
Hit
got-
my lips. It's hit my lips.
So if you drinking a squirt, why not drink?
It's squirt pee? I'm asking
Yeah.
you.
Is it? Yeah. So you,
I think it's yes. The majority of it is piss.
So if it is piss, right? So why, if you gonna drink hers, why not drink your own to help yourself? If it did help
Bro,
yourself,
I didn't have this bitch fucking squirt in a cup and then knock it down like it's a shot.
what's the difference?
no difference.
Bro, I was eating her pussy and she squirted.
No
and
difference.
And you drunk it.
I spit
Straight
some
out
out
the
in a little
bottle,
bit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Straight out the bottle.
look. First of all, I don't like the level. I don't like the level of disrespect. I don't like the level of disrespect.
No, bro. You know,
Yeah, bro.
I'm about to say it can't be nothing pure, fam. I'm about to say, that's probably real hydration there.
Could be.
Ask this man. He drank his own piss.
Dog.
Hey, bro, we not gonna make you
we
drink
need
this,
to
man.
get off of this.
I'm just saying, I had COVID and I was trying to take drastic measures. All I'm
Okay,
saying.
so-
that's simple.
Now that we're done with the transparency, man, thank God.
Insert viral moment.
So, bro, if anything that you can leave with the people, as far as like, I'm mainly focusing on the podcast area, like for anybody up and coming, because you've been able to scale in pretty much a short amount of time. Usually it take people 10 years and shit in order to break out. You're doing real well, like in under 2.
Man, I'd say stay consistent for one, because that's what really took me over the hump. I know I had a good I knew I had a good podcast, but I was still like outside in Miami and goddamn just playing around. And then I fucked around, got on house arrest, and that's what I had to sit down. So like now I can perfect the craft. So outside of consistency, being creative, I just kind of created something new that ain't nobody really doing for real. You know what I'm saying? I made my own lane. So like, if you make your own lane and you could stand out and people will attract to you more. So one, just try to be creative and be consistent. That's really the name of the game, bro. And just have some personality. I mean, when you said like, bro, like you probably like, you know what I'm saying, gonna be like I don't know what you had said. You said like the #1 podcast, something like that.
I really feel
Yeah.
like you got, because you have a niche and
Yeah.
like your shit not like nobody else's, bro. So I see you being able to scale as you get your more exposure on other people's platforms.
Right. And I said, wow. And I was like, that's like, cause I didn't ever had that vision. Like, bro, I'm finna just be the top podcaster in the world. That wasn't a vision. I just wanted this just to create dope shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the better it got, I started seeing the vision, like, damn. And then like when people say that shit to me, I'd be like, bro, that shit crazy. Cause I was just in the fucking jail cell, you know what I'm saying? And this wasn't even a thought. You know what I mean? I just had the idea, like a brand. Finesse the only club rich and unemployed. So like when people say that shit, like, man, that shit really mean a lot, bro. Cause this shit just ain't fall out the sky. You know what I'm saying? This shit really is hard work and dedication. Like it be times where like, bro, I don't feel like recording. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like doing a fucking podcast. I just don't. You know what I mean? But I already started this shit. I can't stop. So it might be 3 in the motherfucking morning. Like just like shit, it was 1 in the morning. I was tired. I was like, bro, I really want to go home. I got an early flight, but fuck it. I dedicated my life to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I heard it was an interview with Future like not too long ago. He was like, bro, I dedicated my life to music, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't let women get in the way or nothing. Like this is my life, and bro, I took that same shit and I was like, bro, I'm dedicated, bro. This is me.
Can we get a studio applause for that? That was hard, nigga. That was hard. Nigga. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Bro, for real.
She over there.
Out of there.
That's about the third time you said that. Fuck out of here.
Take us out, nigga.
Yo, so.
Y'all gave me that weed, bro.
That was that good weed right there.
You have a question?
Finesse, real quick. I was about to say real quick, bro. Make sure the people know where they can find you. As usual, you got to make sure you get your tags in.
For sure. Rich and Unemployed on YouTube. I got to say that first because YouTube is what pays. Instagram, Finesse's Only Club, TikTok, Twitter, all the same shit. But catch me on YouTube. Fucking Instagram. Instagram where the shit go viral. You know what I'm saying? Shorter clips. I know people got short attention spans. If you want to catch the short form, the short version, get on Instagram. But definitely YouTube. For sure.
Definitely. It was, bro, this shit was dope. I most definitely appreciate you coming out, especially at the time you did.
For sure.
You know, gracing the stage, and I hope we can, you know, like collab some more and do some things. I might say we got some business shit to talk about for sure. But once again, this has been another great episode of Capital Gains Podcast. And this is where we have real conversations with real people in real time. I am one of the hosts, DJ Bay, also known as the Prince of Hemp. And then we got my co-host.
You already know it's Peter Parker, Director of the Year, and now you officially know it's Beauty in the Motherfucking Struggle.
Capital Gains.